Hello everyone, I am Doodlemans86 and today I am going to be reviewing the Bandai Movie Monster series Modified Gigan and Gemstone Megalon. Both of these guys I got from G-Fest and they are unfortunately the only figures I didn't show because for some reason I forgot I got them and I didn't show them in the video, but here they are. I will be reviewing both of them together because they are a neat duo and of course they are best buddies. So I'm going to start with Gigan then Megalon. So without further ado, let's get to the figures. As you can see, I don't keep the tags on my figures. I know I am probably going to be publicly executed for that, but I like having the tags separate and I like having the figures like by themselves. It's a personal thing. I know that's not how you collect the figures, but I like having the tags like this. So as you can see, we have a picture of Gigan from the movie. The silhouette looks nice. The inside looks great. I'm not a huge fan of tags, but as far as tags go, I do like these ones. They do look neat. Here we have Gigan. As you can see, he does look pretty. I love this figure. I like how he looks. I don't think I've reviewed a Bandai Movie Monster series figure before on this channel, so this will be a first. But yeah, these figures are pretty neat. They are 6 inches, soft plastic. Not super detailed, but the detail is there, as are the proportions and the paint jobs. So yeah, these figures are pretty great. Gigan here does look great. As you can see, it is the modified version after he gets his head blasted off. So we have the neck piece here and we have the gigantic chainsaws, which look so cool. They fit Gigan so well because he is such a strange looking kaiju. He has a lot of nice detail going around, a lot of spikes. I love this one on the head. It looks beautiful. The red is very shiny, very beautiful. The blue used throughout the body is really pretty, and it looks like there's some sort of like pearlescent look to it, which looks really great. I love how that looks. We have the ridges here. We have the wires, which look great. I like how the actual chainsaws look. Those look really nice. I love them. The silver. They are so big, and they just look so cool. They're so much fun. So much fun. I love that. And the fins, we have some red streaks going. I would have preferred if they had painted them red, just completely red. But this look, something about it looks so cool. It looks like space, really. I like how that looks. As far as articulation goes, it's very basic. We have a swivel at the neck here, goes full 360. We have swivels at the shoulders, which can go a full 360. As you can see, it is soft plastic, so it does get in the way, but it is soft. So if you want to play around with that, you can. And then the legs also swivel at the hips, full 360. Nothing at the tail, but that's fine. So overall, good articulation. When we get to the size comparisons, I'll do some other Movie Monster series figures and give you the heights for both of them. Megalon's tag is my favorite of the two. I don't know why, but I just love this shot, and the colors look so cool. I love that. The inside also has a silhouette. Megalon looks excellent. I love the gemstone designs, and this is based off that short released for Godzilla's anniversary. I love this Megalon design. It looks like a realistic modern take on Showa Megalon, and I love that. So going over the details, you can see he has a lot of armor, a lot of sharp edges. That looks amazing. He is huge. He is bulky. I love that look. He looks menacing. We have the beautiful orange eyes. We have the mouth. That huge horn is very nice. The forearms are pretty long. The drills, the silver tips, I love how they look. Very dangerous. The carapace looks great. It is huge. We have the orange streaks, which look nice, and the fat tail. Look at that. That is very nice. Lots of spikes there. Articulation wise, he's pretty interesting. As you can see, he's like in a basic pose. He's not like an attack pose or battle ready. The arms here do swivel, but not a full 360 unless you're comfortable with like pushing on the leg there, which I am not. But as you can see, they can swivel. Although this would be a pretty interesting pose to leave Megalon in, but if that's what you want, then yeah, you can do that. The legs can swivel, as you can see. Again, guy is also soft plastic. Not a full 360 though, because the sculpt gets in the way. But yeah, you can have him jumping like he did in the original Showa movie, just jumping along. So yeah, overall articulation's fine. Interestingly enough, this duo, both of them, are 7 inches if you count their horns. And Gigan here is a little bigger than that with 7.5 if you count the fins. As you can see, they are taller than himself. So yeah, interesting. So they look great next to other Movie Monster series figures. The Movie Monster series line isn't, I don't believe it's supposed to be height or size accurate. So they're all kind of the same size or around that ballpark. And I do think they look great next to each other. I like how they look next to the other Movie Monster series figures I have. And here are some figures that you might possibly have. Overall, I highly recommend grabbing both of them. They are really fun figures and they are really nice. The sculpt and painting is excellent and they look like they did in their respective films. They look really nice and I love Movie Monster series figures. They're kind of just like they're neat little things you can collect. I love how they look and I love these two. I definitely recommend both of them, especially the Gigan because the chainsaws are really cool. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.